Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Rockport Beach is busy. I'm filming this Labor Day weekend, Saturday afternoon around 1:30, but it doesn't seem like ugly packed like I thought it would be. And I think it's because it's a 3-day weekend, and I got a feeling tomorrow's going to be ugly day at the beach. I mean, it's just not crowded out here, and it'll be crowded once we get in. Who's this? Who's here today? Hello, Robert.
How are you doing?
I'm filming right now.
That's okay.
You have a good day, sir. Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. Dennis.
Okay.
I came prepared today.
Okay.
All right. You take care. I'll see you.
Bye. That's Robert. Robert's a good guy. Well, there's lots of people with those shade structures set up. Lots of people. Yeah, it's pretty crowded. Pretty crowded. Maybe everyone got here just super early today. So Luciano was not at his assigned picnic table, and since I'm not getting over here to 1:30, maybe he was here earlier. It's nice weather, but sometimes he heads back to the shelter of the church. It's all about his bathroom schedule. He's got to go to the bathroom. He's heading back after that. Yeah, there's some spots, but not ugly packed. And that's okay. Kids right here, so we're going to slow down in case one of them decides to do the imitation of the nilgai that I hit, the Texas antelope last. I actually hit that deer antelope thingy on Friday of last week. I didn't put the video up till Sunday. I clicked on the little Q thing, the little scan leaflet they gave me, which brings me to my claim on the that was written up by the Texas State Trooper, Officer Garcia. Trooper Garcia. And I scanned it, and I think it wanted $8 for me to get the information. I didn't know I would be charged for an accident report. And I'm not filing a claim with the insurance company, but just out of curiosity, I'd like to see it. So I had my credit card in the house, and I scanned it in the truck. So I will have to get that together. And there's, man, not a whole lot of boats and trailers. I mean, there's a lot, but this looks like a typical weekend, not necessarily a holiday weekend. That's surprising. My buddies Brad and Braden came through here early this morning. They're over in Port Aransas right now on the beach. They're going to try a little boondocking. So, if you remember my buddy Brad, I would see him every month or two, and sometimes he would have his son Braden with him. And Braden, until his voice changed, did a great goat scream. But he's a man now, so his goat scream kind of sounds like this now. So, hey Braden. I'm going over to the trash. I gotta unload some trash. There's a big old Texas flag. You know what? Let's go see the big old Texas flag. That was just a big turn, everyone behind me. I'm kind of facing into the sun on this whole drive, so we'll see how long the camera lasts. I like that. See, they got the American flag too. I like that. I like that a lot. You can have whatever flag you want, just fly that American flag. That's my rule. Labor Day weekend. Maybe everyone's at work, huh? You know who doesn't have the day off today?
You heard the rumor going around about butter? Never mind, I shouldn't spread it.
Not bad. Not bad. I thought for sure we were going to get a churn joke or something along those lines. Here's some people coming in out of Aransas Bay on their boat. The colorful family. 3 of them got the memo to wear something bright. Little pink life vests on the kids. That's a good idea at all times. I think I spotted some dolphins. Let me make sure. Me spotting them ain't good enough. You guys got to spot them, right? Let me give it a view. Water's a little choppy today. It's already 94 degrees, and the winds are 10 miles an hour with 12-mile-an-hour gusts. Maybe I didn't, because I don't see them now. I probably saw the water hitting the far wall there and thought that was a dolphin. We got 2 boats coming. We might as well see them out to sea. And you see a fishing bobber on the far wall. Have to get over there, and we got a wave from this second boat. There's 2 people on board, and we got waves from both of them. I don't know who that is. Maybe I would know them without the hat and the sunglasses. But they're going out. It's not too bad out there. I do see white caps, but those are 2 decent sized boats, and they're not overloaded. I saw Wayne White. So I gave Wayne 2 sets of the cheaters, and he said he would try to give them the Luciano, and then I have 1 set left in here that I can give him, and I gave 2 yesterday to some random people that I saw right on the other side here of the saltwater pool. I saw an older couple, and I asked them, and I really think they thought I was trying to sell them drugs or something. They were not happy to see me. And then the next people were like really happy to get some free cheaters. So, look at the flags. I really like the flags. Good wind for flags too. Let's go see what's down here. What if my restroom misses me? It must by now, right? It looks like it's on a different angle. Oh no, I was looking at the side of it. Okay, still on the same angle. That's my porta potty when I get back in a few months, guys. Wayne asked me how it was going to be for me going from the air conditioning back into my truck, you know, when that happened, when my buddy Pat gets back. And I said, yeah, it'll be rough. It was rough when I first did it. It was rough every night I did it. And ain't no getting around it. When it's this hot, it's going to be hot. But if I need to, I can go get a hotel room. I have a lot of offers from people to come stay with them. So that's good, right? It's always good to be wanted. I'm stopping at this dumpster to get rid of some trash. I try not to leave it in the cans because then the workers have to empty the cans. So I try to go directly to the dumpster whenever I can. Which also means driving the wrong way on the circle for a little bit. If it's super crowded, I don't do it. But if it's just like this with not a whole lot of people around, then we definitely have to do that, right? We got to save the coworkers any additional work. Is that everything? I think that's everything. And we always shut the little sliding door. Let's go. And then, since there's people coming, we'll back up. There's people coming at us. We'll back up. Nothing's coming behind us. And we will make a right. See, and that's actually one of the workers is coming with trash cans to go dump in the dumpster. So, and if they tell me they don't want me to do that, then I just won't do it, and I'll put the trash in the dumpsters. But I'm just trying to save them a little bit of work, you know. That's me. Yep, I really thought it would be super crowded today. What do I know? I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow, but I do know initially they called for rain like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they changed it to oppressive heat. Does your weather report come up with new words to tell you how hot it's going to be? It's not just going to be hot, it's going to be oppressive heat. There's another great word they used, but it was basically like it's unnecessary and insulting heat. I forget what the word was, but it was perfect. I do like watching the KRIS TV6 news because they have several young reporters that say the names of the towns correctly, which I don't, by the way. And they give news reports. There's this one girl that I really like, and she talks real fast and tends to repeat herself, and you can tell she's nervous, and I just want to tell her to slow down a little bit, and if you didn't repeat yourself, you would have that extra time to slow down a little bit. I'm real good at helping other people manage their jobs. I can't do mine worth of crap, but I can run your life. No one rented that pavilion, but the one straight ahead they did, and they added a bunch of umbrellas. Right over here is where I was able to give away some of the cheaters. Cheaters are those reading glasses that you get at the drugstore and Walmart and the dollar store. And I got sent some of those in a box. It's just weird after having all those birds here. The tricolored herons and the black skimmers and like the laughing gulls. There's virtually no boats here, birds here. Fishing. I'm gonna have to go fishing. I can't wait for people to go fishing, or else I'm never gonna go fishing again. I'm gonna have to actually spend some money and get. I hate buying stuff, but just buy like a net and the basic tackle box. Basically, I gave Silas money to run into Walmart and get us whatever we needed, but I don't see Silas to go fishing anymore. So that was a bad investment on my part. I think I'll get some fishing stuff and then just not put a hook or bait on my line and not be bothered by catching fish. I can at least say I was fishing, you know. I know lots of people that have skills and knowledge and spend a lot of money, and they don't catch anything either. So I might as well go straight to the not spend the money and not catch anything, but still enjoy fishing. And I need to read more. I really thought I'd have more time to read, and I don't. So my next wound care appointment is Tuesday, and either Sunday or Monday I'm going to cut off my Una boots and just take multiple showers. It's because the ones they put on Tuesday, this past Tuesday, they're more like socks now. They've gone all the way down, and the last time I didn't lose any. Like, they might have slid down my legs an inch, and right now they're down my legs about 7 or 8 inches, and I still have 3 more days to go. You don't need turn signals. We'll guess what you're doing. That's a lot of flags. That's a whole lot of flags. Oh, there's flags behind it. I thought they were all on that golf cart. I was going to say, well, that many flags is going to wreck your gas mileage. Come on, Dad Joke. Don't let us down. We have faith in you.
3 years ago, my doctor told me I was going deaf. I haven't heard from him since.
That wasn't bad. I don't think we've heard that one this time through, though. I've noticed this before, and I'll repeat myself now. The Dad Joke button has it's all about disabilities. The Dad Joke button would not go well at like an ADA meeting. There's another flag. I like the days when there's just a lot of flags. I haven't seen any come and take it flags. From Gonzales to Cannon. Flags are at half-mast. Is that from the latest school shooting? I was amazed at how many school shootings really don't make like national news headlines. That's a shame. We're going to fix that problem one day, but it won't be anytime soon. There's money involved. Where's Robert? We'll give Robert a wave. I'm trying to figure out how Robert knows when I'm leaving, because I'm coming up on his blind side. I don't see any mirrors or anything, and he always waves. I don't know if he just hears a vehicle. Robert's got ninja skills. A lot of people parked out here today. I guess a lot of people parked out here and then walked into the beach, because I only see a couple people right here. I always see this gentleman right here on the right in the electric wheelchair. I see him everywhere. He gets around on that. We need to get Luciano one of those, like a pimp version, you know. Anyone living in the bush today? Yep, he's in the water taking a bath. He's got his clothes under the tree and he's in the water getting cooled off. I'm jealous. I can't go in the water. I got I do have a couple wounds. I got a couple cuts on my feet, nothing big. For those of you at home, when you shut the refrigerator door, get your left foot out of the way. Like, it wasn't even close. Like, it didn't hit the tip of the toe. It hit me almost like dead center in the arch of the foot. And I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. This is always pretty scary, this right here. So this is just one way right here, and this truck on the right did it correctly. But sometimes people just come right at you when you're coming out of here. But if you come this far, you have to turn around right there in that parking lot. And you have to do it the way he did it. You have to turn into the near one and come out the far one. We need to slow down. What's this sign for? What do you got? Something is killing our economy. Did that say Trump is killing our economy? And I apologize if that didn't say Trump is killing our economy. I wonder why they would park there with that. Are you supposed to stop and debate them? Like, prove me wrong for $5. Now I need to go back and read it again. I've never seen that before. No, not even any ducks or pelicans here today. They're just like, it's too hot. I thought I might take us over to Key Allegro. We'll go up to the rich people end and then call it a day. You know what? I want to thank the people at Calvin, the Boston Terrierist. That's Jeff and his dog Calvin. Calvin gets his zoomies every once in a while. Jeff's up in Providence, Rhode Island, and he's been taking you on little walking tours to interesting places in Providence. And he took us to see a little, I want to say it's an art display. The trolls, like a huge troll. And he took us to one called Mrs. Skipper. And it was like a huge troll with like a rowboat on its head, kind of hiding under it. So, check that channel out. Calvin is a Boston Terrier, and the channel is Calvin, the Boston Terrierist. And then I had my buddy Random Mike sent me some good suggestions, and Mike sent me an HEB gift card. So thank you very much, Mike. Mike's older than I am, and he figured out how to do an HEB electronic gift card. I'm impressed. Thank you, Mike. My camera's getting real dark, guys. My camera's getting real dark. Even though it's cool in the truck, the sun's coming through the window. And if we shut off, we shut off. It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright this morning. Oh yeah. So every day I go out, I make my video, I pick up anything that I need, and I do have a curbside pickup today at HEB, a couple things at a time, and then I elevate my feet and I get well, and then people call me with things that they want me to do or need me to do, and I can't do it. Taking care of myself and my congestive heart failure, unfortunately right now, is my number one priority. So I'm no help to anyone, and when I am, it's got to be planned ahead. It can't be, hey, what are you doing in 10 minutes? I'm gonna be laying in my bed charging my phone with my feet elevated. Matter of fact, I'm going to be doing that for the next 90 minutes. And that's worked out pretty good. That's really kept the fluid from building up in my legs. And it's also kept my wounds from coming back, because I don't have fluid in my legs bursting through my skin, you know? Oh, it's gorgeous out here. I haven't slept out on Key Allegro in a long time. I had a friend I had an acquaintance that had houses out here. I've had several acquaintances. Oh, look at me. Look at me, man of the world. Well, guys, I know it's Sunday. At least we're showing this video on a Sunday. What do we got? Or where are we supposed to go here? We're supposed to go to the left, I guess. What do you have, a little landslide here? That was interesting. That was unnecessary. Everyone should have a private street. Poor people, stay away. Hey guys, thanks for riding along today. Right over there is the Rockport Beach where we started from. Thanks for watching.